Here are some examples of copsuckers in action. Notice I'm quite a ways away from this policeman. Also notice that I'm quietly observing, not being confrontational with the cop whatsoever. Notice that the copsuckers seemed very adamant about needing to protect this officer, to come to his aid, doing everything from calling me names to being very aggressive, even to the point of trying to shove me off the bench I was trying to gain a good vantage point to film from. This girl can be seen running down the street and she shoves me off the bench from behind. I mean, that's how your average, I could only call them proles from 1984 because that's what they remind me of. I mean, we are actually becoming a hybridization in this society between Aldous Huxley's Brave New World and George Orwell's 1984. If you take both those fiction works and smush them together in your mind, that's basically where we're at in 21st century America. And I find it egregious and frightening. We must be the laughingstock of the world. Like, I can only imagine what people in Europe must think of the average American. A full exploration of the cultural phenomenon known as a copsucker can be found in the COPBLOCK.org article I link below, complete with numerous examples and answers to questions that copsuckers would ask someone who's daring to be critical of law enforcement.
He's making a video we can watch.
Here, I have some. We're not consenting to be filmed, just so you know. So I don't know. You might want to ask next time.
There's no law saying I don't have to ask you.
Sorry?
There's no law saying I have to ask you.
It's kind of rude though to film people that don't want to be filmed.
Actually, I'm filming the cops and I'm zoomed in over the top of you, and all you're doing is getting in my way. I have no interest in filming you.
Let's tell you something.
Isn't that hypocritical?
That's a creative motherfucker right there.
No, not really. I'm filming over you and I didn't film you.
And then you're like,
Hey,
No, you're just a bunch of drunk idiots, so go be idiots somewhere else.
fucking cop is a good man.
All we were like, we're sitting here minding our own.
Read the book 1984 and check out Proles. You're a fucking prole. You're just sitting there laughing about, hee hee hee, I'm going to be in a police brutality video. I wasn't going to film you before, but I'm going to film you now. Yes, Google 1984, Google Proles. That's what you are. Have a nice evening. Stupid.
He's a fucking good cop, dude.
How do you know? Because he's got a uniform?
Because he's standing there not beating his shit out and he ain't shot that motherfucker. That's why.
Okay, that's your standard for good cop? They don't shoot somebody?
What is he doing right now?
Welcome to Fastest USA.
Hey, tell me what he's doing right now.
I don't know, because you're running your fucking mouth and I can't hear.
He ain't beating the nigga's ass, is he? Is he beating his ass?
Not right now.
All right, then.
So, you want me to go suck his dick because he's not shot anybody?
Hey, let me tell
That's
you
really
this.
stupid.
Let me tell you this. Every motherfucker that got shot was a bitch-ass thug that thought he was something, right?
Great. Right, really?
So what happens?
Everybody, huh?
What happens when thugs shoot each other?
What?
You record that
Everybody that's been shot by a cop is a thug, right?
No, you don't.
Everybody's been shot by a cop's a thug, right?
homie. He's a bitch.
I prefer Mr. Bitch, thank you. Call me Mr. Bitch.
Hey, motherfucker. If somebody wanted to walk up and beat my ass, he would protect me. Why?
Really? How do you know? Hey, can a cop miracle a boot out of your ass?
Hey, let me guess.
If somebody fucks you up, can a cop come by and wave a magic wand and miracle that lump off your head? Can a cop unrob you? No, he can't.
He's trying to shame on that nigga.
How do you know what I'm doing? Do you know me? Do you know me? You don't know what I'm doing.
I don't give a fuck who you are.
I know you don't. You're just an ignorant asshole.
Ignorant?
Yeah.
I'm not ignorant.
Right.
That's because he's trying to check who the fuck that is.
So-
What if he's carrying a bomb? What if he's carrying a bomb and he blows
Everybody-
everybody up?
Everybody's
Fucking digging dime.
Hey, did you film her shove me? Great.
Oh, wait.
This nigga's trying to
Great.
say this cop ain't no good. How you know he ain't no good? He's right here trying to protect everybody. Come on.
So why exactly did you shove me?
Hey, just because a couple of cops shoot some fucking dumb, ignorant motherfuckers because they ain't no good, don't mean they gotta fucking... Come on now, brother.
go drink some more.
Right. Hey, Jeff, did you film that girl shove me? Did you get that on camera?
He's trying to make sure you...
Great, because of that jackass.
He's trying to make sure he
Great.
goes home safe. He's trying to make sure you...
Yeah, because a cop can unkick your ass, right? A cop can miracle a boot out of your ass, right?
Don't mean you gotta hate on that motherfucker.
You don't even know me.
I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't, because you're an ignorant asshole.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say I am 100% happy you guys are out here. You guys are the reason this world is the way it is. I love you. I swear to God I do. Thank God you're here.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. It says it all.
Yeah.
Let's talk about these good cops. So where they at? Where they at? The triumph of evil is just a failure to act by all these good cops.
Having a conversation.
I know, but what I'm saying is they protect us. Well, if we didn't have the fucking police, what the fuck would this place be?
How are you? Good. Can I help you? Yeah. Can I see this?
Sure.
Oh, that's really cool. Can you show me how it works?
Good. You can push the button and record people.
Good. Like what kind of people? Why?
Public officials.
Why?
Because that's my right.
What's the point of it though?
No, I'm gonna film them to keep them accountable.
Accountable for what?
For whatever.
For arresting a kid who's being a punk in a bar?
Sure, man. Hey, you know how many videos I've seen of guys, like cops who like tase somebody in handcuffs?
You know
or
how many videos I've seen of people like you who
do what?
Do what?
Film the police? But there are times where they get aggressive and use excessive force with people.
Well, you know what? When they do get aggressive and get forceful, it's the fucking person that's causing the problem that needs to be beat up.
You'll never fucking ride on my sidewalk again.
Well, I don't think that's your sidewalk.
You will beg the police to protect you.
Excuse me?
You will beg the police to protect you.
I will beg the. Are you threatening me?
Well, shit, man. I fucking respect all these motherfuckers.
No, fuck.
Yeah, I respect all these fucking cops.
Come on.
We're not saying we don't respect them.
I know, but why you gotta film them, man?
We're just having a conversation.
So you're fucking sitting there. So you're sitting there filming them.
Yeah.
They're fucking doing their job with their camera. I do.
Because it's what I do.
Oh, well, what fun is
Does it
that?
bother you?
Huh?
Does it bother you?
Well, I just wanted to know what it did.
You don't know what a camera does.
No, I didn't know that it was a camera.
Okay.
I really didn't. No, I really didn't understand that it was a camera until I got
I'm telling
it
you it's
closer.
a camera.
Okay, cool.
I'm telling you I film public officials. Now, does that bother you?
Yeah.
Okay, so we don't do anything that harms them, but we're talking about things that actually
You
could
don't
lead you
even
to
know
harm
what
people.
happened in the bar in there, and you're gonna come over here and film crap.
Yeah, man, no, I'm just gonna film something in public space,
Typical
dude.
liberal
Why does it
bullshit.
bother you? Why does it bother you?
Liberal bullshit.
Why does it bother you?
Liberal bullshit.
Why don't you move to North Korea then, where you can't film shit?
The fucking person that's causing the problem that needs to be beat up.
I don't know.
Cop and see how goddamn hard the job is.
Okay, that doesn't make it right. So because the job is hard, cops should shoot people? You know, why am I an asshole?
You look okay. Have you been shot? No, you haven't been shot.
No.
Have you ever had people shooting at you?
What's your name?
Deborah,
Deborah, how you doing?
I'm fine.
Why are you so angry, Deborah?
Because you don't write, this is disrespectful.
Disrespectful?
Very disrespectful. That's right.
It is.
Especially when you're downing cops. You don't down cops.
I down cops all the time. Cops suck ass.
No, cops
They're
don't
fucking
suck
awful.
ass.
They're doing their job, you know what I mean?
Right. And we're doing our job.
You ain't got a fucking job. Go get a real
You're
job.
making assumptions,
You
man.
ain't making no fucking money filming the fucking police,
Yeah.
bro.
You get paid to do this shit.
Yeah, man. Can you believe that? That's crazy.
You ain't
That's
fucking
insane.
making no money doing this
What do you
shit.
do?
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. You ain't making no money filming the fucking
You don't know it, but it's cool.
Hopefully it beats you too.
All right.
No, I'm fine.
I'll back up.
Okay.
You're in my personal space.
All right, I'm like 2 feet away from you.
That's
so.
my personal space.
Okay, cool.
If you
You're
want to have a
fucking
conversation, you know what I mean?
Why don't you go live in North Korea and then you see what it's like to actually have a freedom in this country?
Well, you're hypocritical, dude. You're telling me that I should appreciate freedoms, but you don't want me to have any. What are you talking about? You're not making any sense, dude.
I have a brother that works here.
Okay. Now we know why you're a cop sucker.
Read this board. I'll be fireman.
It doesn't happen.
So you want my relatives to die because they're cops? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I'm not telling you that. I don't know why you would make that
You know,
assumption.
why don't you go out and help your community instead of being
I am.
so against the people trying to protect
You're making
them?
If you love
That's
cops,
me. That's
you
right.
pay for them.
I do pay for
Great.
them. I pay taxes.
Great.
I pay fucking
you force
taxes.
me to force me to force me to force me to
taxes.
pay for them, and I don't want to do that.
I
Now
pay
what?
taxes.
Let's talk about these good cops. So where they at? Where they at? The triumph of evil is just a failure to act by all these good cops. So where they at? Where they at? If you're dirty and you need someone to cover your back, you need a good cop. So where they at? Where they at? You'll never see them snitch on someone wearing a badge, cause they the good cops. So listen up, listen up. If you ain't locking up the bad cops, you ain't good enough. Yeah.
Goddamn pictures of me on the internet.
Yeah. You're in public. Go away. Do you have any legitimate argument? Or are you just a crazy old lady?
No, I'm not a crazy old lady. You know, you disrespect our cops, and that's
Disrespect your
pathetic.
cops. Oh, great.
Somebody that disrespects cops is pathetic. When you're calling cops pigs and stuff, that's offensive.
Okay, so what?
People keep telling me bad apples make good cops look bad. But if 99% of cops are as good as they say, they should be able to lock a couple bad apples away.